We're full of confidence right now. The team has improved a lot within the last 4 or 5 games, but it's going to be a completely different story than the one we faced at home a couple of months ago. They had a great result this weekend against Washington, so I'm sure they'll be looking for more just to try to get another 3 points, and then it's up to us just to keep performing the way we're doing it and try to get a result over there.
Since Richie's taken over, we've really concentrated on keeping our back 4 in line, and then obviously with me sitting in there to provide that extra cover. So it'll be the same this week. With San Jose obviously being home, they always have a good fan base in their stadium. So we know we're going to have our hands full, but hopefully with the back 4 and myself, we'll be able to limit their chances and create some things offensively for ourselves.
Just keep the same concentration and the same attitude, and hopefully, we'll find our breaks and score some goals.
We got to take something from that game and realize that we created a lot of chances and obviously took advantage of those chances and limited them, I think, to 1 goal in the first half. And obviously we also got a win there in the Open Cup game earlier this year. So, a team that's struggling like us, although they're coming off of a good win this weekend in D.C., so we're kind of expecting to have our hands full. It's just about taking care of your body, getting the proper rest, the few nights that we are home, and then obviously getting a good workout just to kind of break a sweat and prepare for that long flight going back to the West Coast. And then obviously once we're there, just kind of gearing up for the game and trying to remain healthy on these long trips and obviously games on back-to-back weekends.
It's a long trip again. We're going to have the next couple of days to recover, and we'll be heading down there again. And this is part of the business in here. You have these long trips, and the better and the quicker that you recover, the quicker you recover, the better for everyone, because you got to be nice and fresh for the game, because it's going to be a hard game again. In
the position that we're in, every point is big for us. Obviously, just to get away from any losing records that we may be approaching for a regular MLS season. So, obviously, we'd love to end the season with 9 more points, starting with 3 in San Jose, and then obviously, hopefully another 3 in Salt Lake before we come home for the last game in Giant Stadium.